North Carolina lawmakers introduced a bill to require North Carolina and NC State to play other North Carolina universities, ECU, Appalachian, and Charlotte in football, men's and women's basketball. They say it's what fans want to see, and it's a good way to do it.
We have got to get our government so big out of everything.
Get out of this. It's not your business.
Well, it actually is, guys. Those are
They're
state.
run
Those are
by
state
the
schools.
state,
What are y'all
guys.
talking
But
about?
I mean,
They're state schools.
That's exactly what they are.
I get that, but this.
Come on.
Y'all this ain't Duke and Wake Forest.
Why should the state govern the state-run universities? Get out, Mike.
No, that's not what we're saying.
Real quick. But Tom, if you follow the tweets on this and read the replies, the NC State fans are squirming so hard to get out of this Appalachian State battle, Terry. You guys are leading this fight against it. It's the Wolfpack that are wanting out of their fight.
I don't understand why.
We've already got out of rid of App. We don't have to play them no more.
App's never beat them.
But
Yeah, App's never
State
beat us.
is the one. State is
We
the
don't
school
want to go
pushing
play
against it.
ECU.
I
Unless
guess
you're honest about it.
I would just say seriously, UNC. Okay, you're going to play ECU this year, App this year.
That's what
Charlotte
they're trying
this
to
year.
make them do.
But no. Like you're going to play them once in a 3-year period.
like stagger it.
Right. Is that
Okay.
what they said? Is that what they said? Or are they
That's
going to
how
have to
it
play
should
them
be.
every single year?
Well, it's kind of you got to think they got 4 away. They got 4.
Right, because they only have so many.
Non-conference.
They only have so many non-conference. So I would say if you do it on a rotation, you're going to play them once every
4 years.
say 3 or 4 years.
But which teams get the rights to play them? Why would Charlotte get the right over Western Carolina?
It's not the.
Come on.
No, Tom. Western Carolina's been playing football for 100 years, and Charlotte's been playing for 5.
Are we not doing one of them things where we talk about who Alabama goes to play? That's what you're doing here.
Right, but no, real quick though.
That's not.
No. That's them choosing weak
That's
opponents.
not even the same.
It's the same.
But
What
it's
what I'm
there's
saying
a
real quick is that
similarity
these
to
are
it.
all in the
Yeah.
North Carolina system.
Appalachian State can beat Chapel Hill in
Right.
state.
They can't beat State.
Bull.
Okay,
crap.
They have never beat State.
That's-
How many times have they
real
played?
quick, back
They
to the
when
Western
they
Charlotte.
won the
How many
national
times have they
title,
played?
when they won the national title, State beat them.
How many times have they played?
You know,
How many? How many times have they played?
2 or 3, something
Okay,
like
2.
that.
They
It's
can't
not
be. They
many.
played them 2 times. They can't beat them.
Okay. Don't count they go beat Carolina. Don't mean they can beat State. What kind of crap is that? Our football team is better than Carolina.
There needs to be a placement test for this radio station.
I understand.
What are you saying?
You can't get on the radio unless you actually know something.
All right,
I
now,
understand.
Real quick,
Yeah, go
let me finish
ahead.
up the show. My point was, as far as they didn't mention Western, I haven't read the actual wording on this. I'm guessing because Charlotte is in a group of 5 conference, and
Right.
Western is not.
Right.
Is where I'm going. Where
Okay.
I'm guessing. My only thing is though, Western definitely has a legal argument considering this is government-run schools, and if you're going to allow Appalachian and Charlotte to get the
Western
benefits of
should be
having
in
to
it.
play them, Western's got a huge argument. This
I
now, UNC
agree.
Asheville don't have a football team, and Greensboro don't. But the other university schools, like Western Carolina's got a football history.
Wilmington
for them
doesn't
not to
have
have,
a team. Wilmington doesn't have a team.
that's what I was like, for them to not have a say in or at least get to be on the rotation. I don't think. Like, why wouldn't you want Western? They're already on State's rotation, aren't you? I thought I saw it yesterday. Y'all play Western in 2 years.
It's coming
I think.
up, yeah.
So they're already on.
I mean,
State's.
why don't we just play everybody in North Carolina?
Well, this whole yes,
Catawba.
I understand
We'll
they're
go down there and play
state-run
Catawba.
schools,
We'll
but
go over and play
Terry,
Gardner
these
West.
North-
they're just saying you don't. They want you to play App instead of Louisiana Monroe.
Correct.
They want the money to stay in state.
Correct.
And the fans to fill the stadium.
That's why Jim Tressel started playing in-state schools.
Correct. So
Yeah.
when Charlotte comes to App, whether they have football fans or a good team or not, they're still going to have fans there. North Carolina, NC State, they're going to fill it up. That's what they want.
Put them down.
As opposed to
when Ohio State gives Youngstown State a beating, at least the money stays in Ohio.
The problem in North Carolina is like Tom says, is that teams like App can actually beat those
Correct.
teams. So it ruins their
Correct.
hey, we're big, bad, better. Come to our school. That's why North Carolina State don't want to play
Yeah,
them.
because Ohio State
it kills their.
not-
Ohio
North
State's going to
Carolina
beat
State
Kent or
not
Akron
wanting
or
to
any of
play.
those. So
I just told you State was leading the cause, Terry. That's the reports.
It's not the. I have an issue with the lawmakers imposing that. You assign these athletic directors and the athletic departments. You to have that trust for them to make these schedules. The lawmakers don't need to be dipping their hands into it.
It's my tax dollars, Chip. It's my tax dollars support these schools. So.
Well, you don't have a right to make the decision for your schedule either.
No, I vote for these people. It's my tax dollars funding these universities. They're definitely my representatives. Should make regulations regarding in-state. Now, not Wake Forest, not Duke, not the private
I understand
schools,
the difference.
These are taxpayer-supported schools.
Well, then,
and I think that my tax dollars should stay in North Carolina.
Well, you need to
and
get
not,
out of
not
it, Tom.
You need to get out of it, Tom. My tax
Tom,
dollars
I
should stay in
100%
North
agree with
Carolina.
you. I think Tom's right on this.
Yeah.
One.
Well,
All right,
I just
we'll be back in a few. We'll be back next week, not a few minutes.
yeah.
For
Can I
Saturday
say one
morning?
thing?
Yes, sir.
Congratulations, Burns. Bulldogs at Wonder Conference Tournament defeated
Yes, they did.
Cherryville 8-1 last night.
still
Congratulations, Alex Lenhart. Perfect season to the boys and Coach Lenhart.
We will have Cherryville and a Cleveland County game Tuesday. It might not be Burns since they're the 1 seed undefeated. They'll probably beat somebody 72-0 on Tuesday. But other than that, we'll have a Cleveland County game Tuesday. WHS and Cherryville Iron on 92.9 KDC Broadcast.